Good evening. My name is Lillian Ward. I am a current student at SUNY Delhi, and I recently transferred from Alfred State. I am a veterinary technician student, and I should be graduating by 2027. I always known that I wanted to do something with animals ever since I was 9, when I walked in the Cornell University tent at the New York State Fair, and I was just mesmerized by everything I saw going on. There were presentations, there were x-rays I could look at, there were models of bones and muscles, and ever since then I knew that I wanted to do something with animals. It bounced around from vet to zoologist to vet tech, and then I finally was set on vet tech in rehabilitation when I was in my senior year of high school. I've done some volunteer work through high school, and my last 2 years of high school I did this thing called BOCES. It's a technical slash trade school, and the curriculum was called Small Animal and Equine Science, and it took some things from Cornell's I guess you could say learning curriculum, which I thought was pretty cool. And there I gained experience working with horses and the behaviors of animals, and I got some exposure with birds, because we did take in 2 class pet birds that had trouble flying, and we took care of them. And after high school, I started working for a small animal practice as a receptionist, and that got me exposure to the front of house works. And after that I went to PetIQ, which I now work for as a veterinary assistant, and we travel using Tractor Supplies, Pet Supplies, and Country Maxes as our establishments we work out of in the back. So we're kind of partners with the house stores, I guess you could call it, that we work with. And that has allowed me a lot of opportunity to gain hands-on client care and expert handling, as well as, since we are a traveling vet clinic, we do go to PA, and in PA I am allowed to do blood draws and injections, which is really helpful with being in an online school, and it also gives me some hands-on learning that other students or candidates for this position might not be as inclined to have, because in New York State you're not allowed to do that, but in PA I am allowed to practice blood draws and injections, and that gives me the upper hand that other candidates may not have, as well as collecting and documenting patient information properly. And I'm interested in VEG as a preceptorship site because I'm interested in VEG as a preceptorship site because it could be one of the few opportunities in my life where I could gain hands-on experience with animals other than just your basic cats and dogs. One of the things that caught me during listening to your presentation was that you try to turn no animal away, no matter how big or how small, as long as they fit through the door. You would try to treat them as best to your ability, And I would love the opportunity to be a part of your practice that has made headway in different styles of client comfort, including an open concept treatment room and the hospitality coordinators, so that they know you're not trying to hide anything from them when it comes to the pet care, and you're always with the animal. Um, and as well as how VEG offers the intensive hands-on exposure to all different kinds of specialties that would give me a better understanding of my future career paths. I do really want to be set on rehabilitation, but I am open to others like sonography. That has always been another one that has caught my eye, and I just feel like I would be a good fit for this practice because I'm always open to change and evolvement, and it would be a really cool and unique opportunity. Thank you.